Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in the Pioneer suit is old news for a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility, try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge. I also added vectored gimbals for quick directional boosts. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever Ridleys are out there waiting for you to die. Oh, good! Check some kind of ram spike for when things get a little too close to personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the license for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo in the hand. All just sitting right here. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Think I might do it in one piece, or I'm sending you next to 10 minutes.
Gunhead of the way. Knock out that core and make us some money.
Good hearing. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read them.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow out the door system instead. That's what I would do. Preparation for salvage job, flying speed of the fleet and handy supply box. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprised.
This force field is still tight. You should be able to bypass it by recovering a key from a nearby terminal. Harness it.
Key code recovered.
This system is protected by a defensive shield. You'll have to find and knock out the generator before we can scratch it.
Key code recovered.
I tend to have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. If for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these things.
Key code recovered.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.